can do it, then you can do it too. And I can show you how to do it. There was a money back guarantee on my progressive property training that if I didn't make back in 12 months the money that I'd spent on the course by following all of their steps over those 12 months, then I would get my money back. They would come and give me a full refund. We are 5 months in, 6 months in now, and I have made 3 times the amount that I spent on the course. 3 times the amount that I spent on the course. And I didn't even get through about 10% of the list of things that I was told to do on that money back guarantee. And I've made 3 times what I spent on the course. Everyone says invest in yourself, invest in your education, but you've got to invest in the right things, right? You've got to invest in the things that will actually make you money. So go and invest in a course that will teach you how to invest. That is investing in yourself. Invest in your health, because if your health falls apart, you are screwed. You know, the wheels will fall off the wagon if you're not healthy. And trust me, because the wheels fall off my wagon in terms of health on a regular basis. I have been down that road. I'm often down that road. I have seen burnouts many times in my life. What they don't tell you though is that if you're not deal packaging in property, if you're actually running a corporate letting business, a rent-to-rent business, any kind of business, you will have huge outgoings and overheads and a huge turnover. And that means that even if you do make back the money that you spend on the course, you will be locked into arrangements where you can't just go and take that money, cash it in the bank, say thank you very much, and off you go with your money. No, you've got to then actually do stuff to keep your business afloat, and you still run the risk of going bankrupt. You still run the risk of trying to break even and make some profit, because money that's coming in is not profit. That is the money that needs to go straight back into your business to fund your overheads, to pay for your overheads. So yeah, but it ain't wrong. I have made back 3 times what I spent on the course in 6 months. And if that's what I can achieve in 6 months, just think exponentially what we can achieve in 12. Because I made no money for a really long time. You've watched me. If you've been watching my stuff, my content, I made no money for a really long time, and I just had to take a leap of faith. And that now I know how to make money. Now I can rinse and repeat and keep doing that and just make incremental changes to improve and just keep learning, keep growing, keep learning, keep growing. And we're so close. We're going to be at a stage where I don't ever have to go out and get a job and trade my time for money. Because we're getting there. I am on the road to financial freedom, and now I can see it. I'm far enough down the road that, if you ever go out for a run, and for me, it's about 4 kilometers in. If you go out for a run, the first kilometer is just, your brain just thinks, what's going on? Are we running for a bus? What kind of exercise is this? And then you start to just get used to it, and you build up the pace. You start at a walk, and then it's a faster walk, and then it becomes a jog, and then before you know it, you're going. And for me, it's about 4 kilometers in when your body is on autopilot and you're just running and you get this kick, you get the runner's high, and you're motivated to keep running, and you can't really imagine stopping. You just want to keep going, and you get all of the endorphins and the feel-good chemicals, and you just get faster and faster. And that's where I feel I am now. I feel I'm somewhere on the brink of that 4 kilometer mark. My problem at the moment is that I'm running. I'm just wondering if I'm running faster than my legs can carry me. I haven't yet, though, got back everything I've invested, because I didn't just get that course. I got a second course and a third course, and I've also put in money into marketing. I've put in a lot to networking, which is another form of marketing, and other stuff, which I can't think of right now. And of course, my time. I've put in hundreds and hundreds of hours, and even minimum wage in the UK is probably about £10 an hour nowadays, might be £8, somewhere around there. And on a minimum UK wage, I still have quite a long way to go before I make back a minimum salary that compensates for my time. So, if you think about all of the investment in all of the education, plus the marketing, plus my time, there's still a long way to go before this business, this whole venture breaks even. So it's not like, I've made loads of money, because that money is covering my overheads and it's covering some of the investment, but no way near all of the investment I've put into my business. It will probably be, I would say, at least a year before we see anything that actually covers what I invested in the first place.